how's your own dating life going? And is your pool filled with like urine? I'm so glad I went. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's a great feeling. No lie. I love seeing my enemies lose. It's a great. It's a great. It's always the best when they try and like spin back into life.
It's the best to watch and ignore the message.
Especially the hoes. That's a great time.
Yeah, the niggas be on my back then I was lame. Right? Yeah.
And imagine no clouds. I couldn't imagine someone she has all
people clouds. Up is crazy.
What you mean? How's people been switching up?
Like before, it's like I'm telling you, I wasn't lame, but I was always like, oh, you're whoever's sister, your Sterling sister, Prince sister, Princess sister. But now I'm Duchess Sea, right? Now I'm Duchess Sea. Motherfuckers want to just be on my tip. Like,
okay, I feel that.
I unfollowed this boy on Champlain because we didn't talk, and then 2 minutes later he DM'd me. He was like, I see you unfollowed me. That's baby.
Damn.
Baby.
When did you realize that things started to change? Wait, before we get that, what's up, y'all? It's your host, AK. Back in another episode. Today I'm with the greats.
Duchess Sea. What's up, y'all?
Of course. Top 5 TikTokers. Did you start dancing before everyone else started dancing? Was that your thing?
Yeah, low key. Like I was one of like the first kind of.
Okay,
dancers.
Very much so.
That era did not last long.
I'm glad it didn't. That shit was boring. That shit was so boring. But continue what you're saying.
About what was I even saying?
When did you start noticing the switch up from people?
Oh, like quickly, like first viral moments quickly. Like it first starts off, people start being extra nice.
Okay.
Right? Like it's either people come towards you or they get really distant, you know? Because they sometimes feel like they can't talk to you no more.
Yeah.
But it's just like be regular, be who you was. But people who I never talked to, it's just like, oh, I love how you're doing. Like I see you winning. I see you going viral. And I'm just like, yep. I see it too. Thank you.
Damn, what was the most cringiest moment you peeped?
Like from someone I used to know?
Yeah.
I think it was probably with the nigga I was talking to.
Oh.
And
did you go out of your way to shame him? What happened?
Man, no, because I'm scared of him. He's dangerous. I'm scared of that man. I promise you. But it's when I was going viral on TikTok and we had used to talk barely, right? And he posted, he was like, oh, my name in his phone was Duchess Baby, right? And he was like, congrats, Duchess, on 100K on TikTok. Like, you guys, I know you guys see the name, but we're not together no more. Niggas hit her line. I'm like, you didn't have to say all that.
Hit her line.
Like, you're just showing that we used to talk, and I don't appreciate that. Like,
okay.
It was a weird one.
Do you get yourself feeling more distance when you're meeting people now, or what's your play?
Like, what kind of people?
Just like randomly. Wait, do you meet fans? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
No, man. I was in Orlando one time at the amusement park, and then some girl, she was like, oh my God. And I was like, hey, girl. Like, it's just funny.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's funny. No, but anyone who I meet, whether they're like a supporter, another creator, someone famous, it's like I kind of always stay the same.
Okay.
Like I'm always just chill and just lively when I meet people.
What's one of your more like memorable times meeting somebody? Being, let's say, for example, a fan. And do you connect with your fans?
What you mean?
Like, do you see yourself in a lot of your fans?
Yeah, I do, because I have a lot of little black girl fans, which I love, my favorite type of people. And I get messages like just talking about like being a black girl and how they look at me as inspiration. I'm like, I want y'all to be able to come on the internet and look how you want to look. You feel me? Like if you want to do crazy hair, you want to just be like have a full face done, be like just be who you are. You know what I mean?
Is it limiting when you are like interacting with people?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, do you mean like how much time I spend with them?
Sure, let's go that way.
I mean, honestly, they like to cut it really short because they get nervous.
Well, how come?
Like, I don't know. Like, when you meet someone, when they meet me, it's like they want to take their picture and then kind of run away. Like, I feel like we don't really have super long conversations.
Okay, I feel that. Honestly, the one person I unintentionally fanned out with D'Angelo Russell.
What happened?
So he was at my school. He was doing like an event, and I was like one of like the journalist people, and I'm like. So they didn't tell me that they were pulling up, right? Okay. So I looked out my window and I'm just seeing like a bunch of like just the Timberwolves motherfuckers, and I'm like, that motherfucker's tall as shit. Yeah. That's just a bunch of tall ass people. So I come out, I'm like, who the fuck is these motherfuckers? And then I realized, wait, that's Nas Reed. Yeah. So when I go, I'm at the baseball field and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, that's actually D'Angelo Russell. And you know what? He looks a lot different in person than I thought.
You started screaming.
I might have ran up to a person. Maybe.
A grown man like you.
Hey. Sometimes it just happens. That's all I can say. Like,
not all of us, but some of us.
So you're trying to tell me you've never fanned out?
Not crazy. Who have I even seen? Like, not crazy because like. I am not the biggest fan of a lot of people.
How come? Like you just don't like value a lot of people's work, or is it like it's?
No, not that at all. It's kind of like I kind of want to see them as a friend type of mindset because I feel like we could be friends one day. Like
okay.
Like I've been to parties with like Lil Nas. I didn't fangirl over him. He's sexy as fuck though.
I believe it. That.
Who else have I seen? I'm trying to think. I kind of fangirled over Lil Baby a little bit.
How come?
A little bit. Because he just, I don't know, he was iced out, dripped out. Just giving fine ass nigga. Even though he is kind of fine. Kind of.
No, he has money. Can we just be everyone needs to be serious about that. That's actually a very interesting point. Do you find yourself just seeing a bunch of people that you didn't think you were going to see?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of it is like other influencers too. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think about who I see celebrity wise. Cause I go to like a lot of concerts or like festivals and stuff. So I'll like see people like backstage or whatever, and I just don't really freak out for real.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not like that though.
No, that's fair. That's honestly fair. Has it ever turned you? Actually, wait. Being a woman in the, would you call it the industry, the influencer industry, things of that nature?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you find it weird when you see niggas fan out? And have you seen that a lot?
I only find it weird when niggas are like pushing girls and other niggas to get to another nigga. That shit to me is just like crazy. But it's just like, I like cute stuff. Like I love bromance. I love when niggas are just like,
oh no, towards you.
Oh, towards me?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't have that many niggas like freak out. Like, over me. It's usually just girls. Niggas be in my DM saying crazy shit. Okay,
I feel that. Speaking of crazy shit on DMs, what are some of the craziest DMs you ever received? And did it go crazy after that one TikTok you posted talking about like,
oh my gosh,
the white stuff? So continue.
Oh, that TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, which one did you think?
I'm talking about the stiff hip TikTok.
Yeah. How about okay?
So the first TikTok I made, it was like, oh, why don't guys send pictures, or why do y'all send pictures? I want videos of the white stuff squirting out. Jokes.
Jesus.
Obviously
that's
jokes.
That's not a joke. But continue.
Okay. The amount of videos I received.
No fucking way.
Like giving me what I asked for. And I'm like, Dutch, you asked for this, but I didn't. But I
was joking to the gays and the girls. That's what you were doing.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Like, do you see yourself as a man doing that?
Nah, not anymore. That shit. It's too grown. We're too grown to be doing shit
like old men. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. When, like, during that time period, actually, was that when you knew you were famous, or was it earlier? Because you could like just tell people to do some shit, and they would just be like doing some shit.
I mean. I personally don't even consider myself famous. I consider myself like a little clouded up, I guess. But like, I think it was before then when I like kind of realized it, because people would come up to me a lot.
Okay.
Like, when I'm out, and like that's when I would know.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Was it like the first time someone came up to you? When was that? Was it like really early in your TikTok or?
Probably like 2020 maybe.
Okay. When did you start? 2019.
Like, and it's like December 2019.
Okay.
And then I went viral during COVID. So like kind of around that time, I used to work at Target, and I would get recognized in Target a lot. Looking bogus as hell, honestly. And then I would travel sometimes for certain things, and I would just be getting noticed in different states. Because it's easy to get noticed in your own state, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Because, like, that's where engagement's at. But to get noticed somewhere different is, like, cool.
Okay, I feel that. Do you find it weird? Like, when you first started getting noticed?
Yeah, I was like confused. I'm like, do y'all think I'm my friend? Because my friend, like, my friend Tati, like, people think we're the same person, or they used to think that. And I'm like, do y'all think I'm somebody else right now? Or like, are y'all sure? So, but it was kind of weird, but I enjoy it. I like it.
I feel that. What were some like the weird things you've seen now that you've been able to enter this type of space?
Okay, I be in LA a lot, and there's a lot of weirdos in LA.
What you mean?
Like people who,
like the content creator people, or like the people that surround the content?
I think both.
Okay.
But I think people who are really weird are like people like behind the scenes who know a lot of people. So like kind of social media managers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like,
leveraging the people that they know as a way to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Like these people steal money.
Oh wow.
These people like lie on celebrities' names, saying they fucked them. People like do weird shit and just weird. Like they're just weird. Like I don't even know. Like, and I'll go to a party and we're just casually just like I'm not gonna say who it was, but some big TikToker's dad is just there.
That's insane.
Sniffing coke and shit, and I'm just like, like, okay, and like your daughter's there right now. Like this is normal out there.
Okay. What are some like the cultural differences now that you've like been so many places?
Okay, so I'm based right now in Houston, and definitely like the creators are so different in Houston compared to like LA. Like the parties are so much different. Like I kind of like LA parties more because it's just like, it's more just like, white girl wasted up. And Houston's like a lot of Afrobeat and black people. But I think content wise, it's pretty similar. Like everyone does everything.
Oh, okay. I feel that. How did you start your TikTok? Since you're saying earlier you started late 2019, early 2020. Okay,
so I transferred my senior year of high school, and I was in dance class, and these girls were like, "Duchess, do a TikTok with us." I'm like, "That shit lame as hell, man. That shit is lame." No, they forced me to, and they forced me to make a TikTok, and then I would just dance on there for fun, really. And then I did a dance video, and it went viral. And then I was chilling for a minute, and then just random shit kept going viral. And so I'm like, damn, I have a fan base. Let me like do something with it. You feel me? So,
did you go super viral your first time?
No.
So what made you keep going after like, was it like a long time of like nothing happening?
It wasn't that long. It was probably like a month of me before I went viral. But the goal was not to go viral. Okay. The goal was just to have fun. So yeah.
Is TikTok still fun?
No.
Okay. I saw you took like you didn't even take a break. I think you went to your other account. I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
So what made you like do the switch? Like, did you feel like you were too stuck inside the content you were making?
Yeah, sometimes like, so you get burnt out sometimes, and like there's a lot of recycled content, and I like to be original. So if I see someone do it and I didn't think of it, I don't want to do it, you know? Okay. And I just felt like I needed a break so I can just like have fun again. And like now that I do a lot of brand deals and stuff, it's kind of like I feel like that's all I do. Okay. So like
it's just shit that's trying to get viral and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What is your image?
It's a great question. I wish I knew. No, but like honestly, because like people knew me from first I was a dancer, and then I was someone who did comedy and commentary, and then kind of switched to beauty and stuff like that. And now I want to do like lifestyle. Like I'm just trying to like mature. In my content. So I don't know. Like I like to say I'm a diverse content creator because I can do it all. Okay.
Do you what makes you think about like a type of compilation of TikToks that you make? Like what makes you make a series, for example? Oh. Like the one that I was interested in was like your celebrity fight videos. How did you think about that?
I think honestly like with the, I feel like I just have an idea. Okay. Because sometimes I do brainstorm, sometimes I don't. I think in that situation, I was brainstorming a niche I could have, right? Okay. So I did the fight videos. And it's kind of like you just do one or two, And then if it works, you keep going. If it doesn't, you do something else. So it's like when I saw it go viral, it's okay, let me milk this shit. That's what TikTok is about. You see something work, I made like 5 videos every fucking day and would post all that shit. And it was tiring. So then I switched niches to type of something else, you know?
Okay. Some of my favorite ones was the Euphoria ones. Were you really into that show?
I love Euphoria. Were you not?
You know what? Honestly, I felt like they were doing a lot.
It was a lot.
They were doing
and being
so
a man
much.
watching Euphoria, like, wasn't there like dicks and shit?
And it's not even like that shit. It's the fact that I feel like the show would have been so much more like, not so much more believable, but it would have just been more lit if they just set the shit in college and they just like made it move from there.
Where were they at?
They were supposed to be sophomores and juniors
in high school.
Yeah, that was like the point of the show.
No, yeah, I think they did that so it could continue further if they wanted it to.
I feel that, but I was like,
Nah. But the Euphoria series, I enjoy making that a lot. I enjoy because just like everyone's watching Euphoria every Sunday, so it's like. It was kind of stressful because you were trying to make an idea quickly before someone else did it and then go viral first. But like it was still fun to make.
I feel that. Why'd you enjoy the show?
I love my girl Zendaya. I'm obsessed with her. I had a fan account for her when I was younger. Like I love her. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Like it was called Zendaya_all_the_way. It's still up. I would make little edits of her and pictures and stuff like that. I would try to dance like her from Shake It Up. Try to dress like her. And you know how they dressed back then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That was atrocious. But that's my girl, so I love watching it. And also, like, the show is just, like, it's out of pocket.
Yeah, okay.
So I like shit like that.
Yeah. Okay, I feel that. You know what? Interesting. So, to veer off a little bit. So, do you know how people try and say that, like, Zendaya is, like, quote-unquote mid, right?
Yeah.
And then recently over the Barbie movie, there's a little trend that was going off calling Margot Robbie mid, right? Where do you think that comes from?
Jealousy, hatred.
Okay.
Like saying these girls are mid is crazy. If you look at Zendaya, any picture she has, that woman is gorgeous. Same with Margot, like she's gorgeous. Like it's just hate. It's hate. And when they see someone successful, they just want to hate on them. I
feel that. Where do you think, like, actually, how can you combat that? Like, because of, especially with an app like TikTok, if one person says something, you could literally overnight have 100,000 people commenting the same thing.
Yeah, like going against you or
agreeing with the hate comment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. It's just I don't know because people on TikTok comments are like bullies, you know. So it's like if you low key like you go watch a TikTok and you like let me go to the comments because I know they're talking about something there. But people are just like. I don't know. I think if it's funny, I guess it'll go viral. If it's mean, it'll go viral. I don't like that though. It's a lot of negative energy. It's a lot of like negative energy. So
how do you combat that?
What do you mean?
Like the negative energy.
If it came towards me?
Yeah.
Before it was like harder, I guess, but now it's like I don't care.
You've
like,
made your money. You've
like,
done your thing.
I will never hate on someone that makes more money than me. That's why I'm like confused. Like y'all are sitting there, and the thing is about it. When I get like hate comments, the comments add up, which means the views go up, which means there's more money in my pocket. So y'all are filling my pockets right now. So it's like some of them do be a little hurtful. I'm not gonna lie. I be like, damn. And I be getting really mean DMs too. Like,
really? How come?
I don't know.
Like, what's the shit to be saying?
Mean things. Like, I have someone who just be on my tip, and they don't follow me, but they like
not following, but commenting.
But they swipe up on my stories and just say mean things. I'm just like, oh, okay. Thank you. But
wow,
yeah.
Real quick, just to talk about some love. How did it feel when you started getting a lot of like mixtapes of you, like fan edits?
Oh, I love that. Honestly, because when I got like one of my first ones, I'm just like. This is so cute. Like, it's so cute. Like, people would, like, make cartoons of me and make edits and stuff. And I just feel like I really appreciate that because, like, they literally take their time and, like, get my videos together and edit it. And it's so cute.
I feel that. I feel that. Real quick. Now that you've moved around a lot. So, you went to... Where'd you go to for a little bit?
Arizona.
And you went to Clark?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then now I'm in Houston.
Why do you keep moving?
I mean, just to experience life.
Interesting. You went to Arizona State or?
No, I was in high school.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was in high school, and then my first year I was in Clark, but I was in online school because of COVID.
Damn, near don't count.
Yeah. So I like to move around a lot.
Okay, I feel that. Did you ever get to so in your time living in Atlanta? How was that?
Man, that shit was turned.
What you mean?
That shit was turned. Like the parties was lit. The black people is outside. Like. It's real ghetto though. I'm not gonna lie. It's scary. Be careful if you're ever out there.
Why,
bro? Like,
what's some wild shit you've seen?
You just see. I mean, there's crackheads everywhere, but it's somebody in Atlanta where it's just I don't even want to be rude. I don't want you to cancel me, but
we're here for it.
If you see you might see someone just crawling like this, walking towards you, and you're just please, I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know. And then being a woman out there, obviously I get a lot, talked to a lot, hollered a lot, and it's just I don't know how far they're gonna go if I curve them, you know. Okay. So that's why I'm not friendly, but I'm nice because I'm if I'm say ew nigga, they can come and shoot me or something.
Bro, I remember my bro was telling me about his first orientation week. And literally, bro, the first party of the first day of the orientation week, it got shot up, right? And it turns out it got shot up because of the girl that the dude was trying to holler at was nigga, no, and moved away. So he said, aired that bitch out.
I can't have you. Nobody can.
Aired it out, bro. And the craziest thing is, it turned out she ended up getting paralyzed, and that was so insane.
Wait. He shot her?
Yeah.
He shot her.
Not my homeboy, but
I know.
Yes,
but
he did.
Shot her.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. And that's why I can't be rude. But then if you too nice, they're gonna be, you let me.
You were shooting. You were going with it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm scared of men.
No, I totally feel that because it's I've been on top of things where I was nah, the world can't be that scary. I know all my people, and none of my people would do nothing shit like that. And then I hear stories like that. I'm the fact that it's so common. It's just with a lot of my people friends. They've been telling me the craziest shit that they've been going through and they went through. It just blows me all the time.
Yeah, Atlanta's somewhere that it's fun, but getting a place getting shot up is very common.
Yeah, he said
even
that
on
shit
campus.
Too. Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah.
Ghetto.
Was the parties at least better than? Would you say better than Minnesota?
Anything better. No, okay. No, the club scene in Minnesota is better now.
Okay, okay.
I was in college, so I went to a lot of college parties. I was never at the club at that point, but the college parties would be house parties, venue parties, darties. I love me a day party. It was really fun. And it would be really fun, really fun, good ghetto, but really fun.
What's the craziest party you've been to?
It wasn't even the craziest. What I did was crazy. It was a Halloween party, right?
Okay.
And it's not something I ever regret.
Okay.
But I wouldn't do it again, right? So I had the schoolgirl outfit on, right?
Okay, yeah.
And you know how schoolgirl outfits are.
Yeah, a lot of ass. I
entered a twerking competition because my friends was do it. I knew it was gonna happen. But I was I'm not going to enter that competition, y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. But that night, of course, bitches got some liquor in them. Bitches feeling bold, right? And I'm just on stage, shaking my ass, whole ass out, embarrassed, whole ass out. I'm twerking. I almost fell off the stage. I don't think no one peeped for real, but I almost fell off the stage. I won the competition.
Hey.
But did not get my money to this day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sickening.
Yeah. And it's just
how much people do you think was in attendance?
How many people?
Yeah. And is it really common for it to be a lot of people?
Yeah, a lot of people. I don't know how many, but a couple hundred.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a fun party. People were wasted that night. It was Halloween. Jeez. People were wasted.
What do you think is the most sluttiest season? Holiday party time?
I mean, definitely Halloween. Halloween is your excuse to be a slut. When I say a slut, bro, all you gotta do is cover your nipples.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Literally, yeah. Nothing's topping Halloween. Cause you're not getting judged for it that day.
Nah, that's fair. I remember one of my Halloweens during college, I went out to Milwaukee to kick it with some people, right? And I was literally there's a video that was out of me in a unicorn outfit. and like my shirt all the way out. Titty show.
Oh my God! So you was with
all
like,
ice.
Okay. You did a little peek, like a little show.
Just a little bit. Just
a little show.
bit.
Why you got a unicorn? What?
Because it was funny.
Okay, that is funny. That is. If I see a nigga with a unicorn outfit, I'm just gonna go talk to him. Like, what are you doing?
It's great. It's great chats. You know what? I can't wait for everyone to be dressed as Ken from Barbie, and I can't wait for it.
That's gonna be so boring.
Really? You don't fuck with it? That shit was hard. Oh my God.
See. I mean, if he does Ken, he has to have a Barbie with him.
Oh, that's fair.
He has
to
have a Barbie with him because Ken is nothing. If you say Ken, I'm be like, who are you talking about?
That's fair. Have a couple Barbies around, but you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
How did you like it?
I really enjoyed it actually.
How come?
And
you think it was a little bit over the top?
They had a lot of sexual jokes in there.
Yeah,
and I'm confused.
There is a lot of.
I feel like if you know, you know. Like kids aren't gonna know what that means.
When they was like bussing on each other, that was the craziest.
That movie was so random. It was so random. It had a good message though. Yeah. It had a little tear, a little tear.
How did you connect with it?
I feel like just the whole growing up thing, like, and the whole, the whole girl with her mom, how they had like a bad relationship. Sometimes you go through that phase. I felt that
every Nigerian.
You feel me? So like sometimes I don't want to be like as connected with my mom, but like that made me realize like,
damn near have to be.
Yeah, and like at the same time, like that's my best friend. So it's just like you have situations where you guys kind of like bicker and stuff, but y'all gonna come together regardless.
Of course. Why do you think that? This is actually pretty interesting. There's like a part in the movie where the Kens take over, right?
Oh Jesus!
And then there's the part of the movie that I really peeped, and it was crazy. So there's a part where Ken was like, "Hey, this is the Mojo Dojo, martial arts, whatever the fuck, right?" Yeah. And then he was like, "Yeah, it sounds cool. Now say it." And then the two girls go and say, "It's the Mojo Dojo Kickhouse or whatever the fuck."
Yeah.
And I feel like that is a crazy message because I feel like that's like one of the things that a lot of people don't peep, that they're just like following commands just because they believe they should be following commands.
That part pissed me off. No, because I was loving the whole women empowerment, how everyone's working. Like I was loving that. And then Ken go to the real world. He's peeping shit. He's peeping like, oh damn, like men run this shit for real. So, yeah. And when he went back, I was so mad. Bro. I was like, who does he think he is right now? I was so mad. But I like that is kind of real world.
I feel that
situations, you know. Did you cry?
No. But the person I was with was shedding a couple tears. Was it
a guy or a girl?
No, it was a girl. The funny thing is, I try and like make her see herself more as like a more powerful woman, right? And the thing is, I feel like a lot of women don't peep that if they had the audacity that men did, they would be so up in life. Because of like, I feel like a lot of dudes just believe since because they're a dude, they can do literally anything. They're just up, and no matter what happens.
Because sometimes girls don't want to take that extra jump to do it.
But the thing is, why?
I think because some girls have the mindset of like we're just supposed to be like catered to. Because like I get like true men are like born providers and stuff and protectors. So some people take it as in I shouldn't be independent. But me, I need to make my own money and stuff like that. And you can still be a protector and a provider, but like, girl, you don't gotta just sit back and do nothing. Like I don't know.
No, I totally feel that. How's your own dating life going? And is your pool filled with like urine?
I'm sorry,
because I've seen a lot of folks try to get into dating and the shit is just terrible.
Oh my gosh. Fuck. Okay, dating is like it's hard. Okay.
And a little quick side question: can you date some regulars?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. All right. Continue.
Dating is hard because like I move around a lot, you know, but I do meet people like quickly. That's why I like to go out and like past the club. Like I like to go to lounges or like restaurants, bars, mixers, meeting new people. Men, when they see you, they have one ultimate goal first. To fuck. You know, because they don't know me at all. They don't know my personality. They don't know if I'm cool, crazy, whatever. So sometimes men don't try to actually get to know you for real. Sometimes men are too forward. My biggest issue is when men are too sexual off rip. It turns me off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It turns me completely off. So
it's scary, isn't it?
It's scary, bro. It's so scary because I'm just like, why? I don't understand. I be going on dates or whatever, but like, I have a very specific type of person.
What's your type?
The type gotta be chocolate, of course. You know, great smile. It used to be tall, extremely tall, like 6'6" tall, 6'9" tall.
See, I feel like since you're like what? You're like 6 foot or like 5'11"?
No, I'm 5'4". No, it's like I'm 5'9".
6'7". But yeah, no. Oh, the thing that always blows me, because it's like I feel like I'm literally at the height where it's like if you want someone taller than me, if you're not tall, it looks weird.
Yeah, exactly. Weird. So like,
real quick, because I remember I talked to this one girl. She's literally 5'4", and she looked at me in the eye. I was like, "Yeah, no, you know you're kind of like short, right?" And I'm like, "All right, bro."
Wait, 5'4", baby. You don't need someone past like 6 foot for real.
You need a 5'9",
like, yeah.
Really
She's bugging. She's bugging.
Oh, but continue.
Like one of the guys he talked to, he was like 6'9", and I talked to someone else that was like 6'7", 6'6", and that was what I would go for, you know. But now I lowered that, so now you just got to be at least like 6'3". But like, you know, 6'2", 6'3". I get drawn to guys with like personality, you know, guys who like are outgoing, main character energy, main character vibes. You know, I like a businessman. Used to like athletes, but I'm over the athlete stage because they just hurt my feelings. They break my heart. You know.
Was that post Atlanta or what happened?
That was in Atlanta. Bro, like the men in Atlanta, like are just.
How is that?
They're DL. Because first of all.
Real quick, my homeboy was telling me about Morehouse. He's like, you know what? I cannot ever be for the Morehouse.
Morehouse is 60% gay niggas that are out.
They'll have a whole girlfriend with
bro. So it's scary. It's actually scary.
Oh my God. Continue.
Like it's scary being out there. But like I think since I moved to Houston, it's I don't know, dating is just as hard. But it's just hard. Like it's hard.
Real quick, is everyone in Atlanta just like beautiful as fuck? Just sexy ass niggas, sexy ass bitches? Just
no.
Really?
No.
Okay, interesting.
There are some people who are popped.
Yeah. Okay.
Like some people, since you're in Atlanta, like it's all about the aura, demeanor too, and like the vibe you bring off. And some people just don't care, and like just ghetto and just like don't take care of themselves. Really. Damn. Yeah.
See, my whole thing while I'm up here. So people be asking me why I don't get haircuts, and I tell them,
your hair, and I was like,
I am. let me just say it like this: I am more attractive than the motherfuckers in this state. So let's be serious. And like it literally like turns into the motherfuckers that I'm like not as attractive as. Yeah. It's literally just like. Now you just want an NBA nigga or like a nigga that's making like OD money, and I'm not competing with a nigga making OD money. That's not what I'm gonna do here. Because like there's not that many like dark skinned black men here for you to know that I'm not that much.
There's not. Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, there's not a lot, honestly. So people definitely do tend to go for like, you know, men with money, and that's always a plus thing. But I realized about myself. I always say, like, look at rich nigga. I don't
There's
care.
bad people.
Yeah. I don't care so much about that. Because I've been in the room with some rich niggas, been on dates. It's just like, you suck.
What you mean?
Like, your dry personality. Like, and you're not cute. Bad personality. And you're not that tall. All you have is money. That money is not enough. Unless you're a billionaire.
Bro, the money would unlabel you. That's
like, yeah, because you gotta at least have a good personality. And then money. And then, looks come after sometimes, depending, you know? But, yeah.
And the thing is, the niggas that I know that's be fucking the most, go out the most date, do all that shit, be broke as shit. Be the brokest
Let me tell you, you know why?
The richest bitches,
you know why, though? Because the niggas who are broke be niggas who are fine. they don't need money because they're fine, right? And fine niggas sometimes have good demeanors, good aura, good person, like, you know, good chat sometimes. They're smooth, you feel me? They'll have rich ass friends, be broke as shit. So they'll bring you to their rich friends section and be broke as fuck, but still pulling you because they fine as hell. And I'll tell you, and man, because sometimes I don't want to talk to them because they so broke.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Really? How can you tell?
It's not even me telling. It's like I just
something is fishy.
Word around. You can tell by people. Sometimes when the bill come out, people start sweating and shit, and it's like over little bills too, and it's just like, damn.
Nah, I remember I went out to dinner with some people that I literally just met these motherfuckers, right? Yeah. It was like a birthday dinner. I came with one of my homegirls. Tell me why the bill comes and they gave one check, right? And everyone's like, you gotta split, you gotta do all this shit. And now we're just making a lot of noise in this small
Oh my God, it's like embarrassing sometimes.
And then I had to pick up the bill, right? And the thing that's crazy, the most thing, when they all sent me their money, nobody gave gratuity. Yeah. So I ended up paying that shit.
They put dollar by dollar of what they ordered and that was it.
And I'm looking at myself, so I'm supposed to give these niggas like $50.
Damn, no, that's annoying. That's annoying.
So yeah,
and I feel like the only way it's like I like to split personally is like if you ordering a steak, right? And sometimes I don't order a lot. I order like fries.
If I dead ass just got a drink and fries,
you feel me? Ain't no way I'm splitting your fucking steak and lamb chops, nigga. But if it's around all the same thing, like I don't see why not. You feel me?
No, I feel that. But it's just. That should be blowing me because it's like now you're making me look bad.
Yeah.
That's the real thing.
I hate that. So times like that you can see when a nigga got it or not. And that's not that important, but it's something. Because a man with money is like a woman's looks. You feel me?
Okay.
Do you not agree?
I guess.
Think about it. When you look at a girl, you're looking at her beauty.
But the thing is.
Answer the question.
The thing is.
What's the thing?
I be with bitches with money.
Okay. But like, what do you first look at? You got you like a sugar mama or something? Like, I'll be with bitches with money.
Let me just say, I only date women in finance or in healthcare.
Oh,
so let's really just be serious.
Okay, you know what's up. You know what's up.
Because the thing is, especially in like an industry like this, where it's literally like every single dollar you make is because of you made that dollar. Sometimes there's not gonna be a lot of dollars. So I need to know I'm not out here like funding another motherfucker's life.
Okay, that's fair. But would you like in society though? How would you say that?
No, like, definitely. There's a lot of motherfuckers that are willing to let go of a lot of nonsense just because they're fine.
Yeah.
Like there's the crazy to attractive meter,
right?
And they have to like stay on this line because it's like if you're more crazy than you are attractive, it gets kind of weird.
Yeah. Men like crazy though. Men say they want peace, but they want problems.
What you mean?
Bro, men will be like, I want a girl to be my peace, but they like bitches who are rude to them.
A lot of niggas don't know what peace means, so let's start there. Let's start there. Because I know some folks where it's like they cheat in every single relationship that they're in because they're bored. It's not even because of anything. They're bored.
You have a girl right at home, a prettier girl at home. More fun, more successful, and then you go outside and you go and niggas be like, I hate hoes, but chase the hoes.
The hoes be fun, but beyond the point. Oh my gosh. I realized that I can't even go to like clubs anymore because of like now that I'm with this person, I'm thinking to myself, I could like do anything I want here, but Yes, I choose not to.
Oh, you don't cheat, yay.
No, yay.
That's sad.
Let's really just fuck that up. Because I know a lot of y'all are getting cheated on right now, especially the ones that watch this show.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, no, definitely.
Wait, does your person live here?
Yeah, no.
Okay. You still could
cheat. No. Cheating is the easiest thing a person can do.
You have practice?
No, I just know I'm pretty. It's like
yeah, it's not hard to get some action. It's not hard.
Oh, especially at a club, bar. Especially at a bar.
Yeah,
I'm a black man at a bar.
Everyone loves a black man.
That's telling jokes. That's
crazy.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, there's a thing that I noticed. Literally, if you just know how to dress, you become more attractive.
Definitely.
So I be telling people, if you're a 6, figure out your style. Jump to an 8. You're smooth. Yeah. Smell really nice. You jump to an 8.3, 8.4.
And have a nice smile, baby. You a 12 out of 10.
Bro, you see?
And walk with confidence. Like, women can see that. And if you could dance, that's a plus. You know how niggas be like in the corner, like dancers just be like doing their little dance and feel like they can dance. I'll be peeping that shit. I'll be like, oh, he a dancer. So little things matter, you know. Little things add up.
Is real quick. Is that because of stroke? A girl told me dancers be stroking, and I think y'all are just whores.
Oh, wow!
Really what this
Not
is coming
me.
down to.
Wow, you know, I cannot speak for every woman. You feel me? But honestly, it's just the whole like main character thing for me. Like you a dancer.
How do you become a main character?
It's really you got it, you know. Because I see some people fight for the attention. Like they'll get on like the little like on a chair, a table, trying to dance. No one's watching them. There can be someone.
Where are they standing on things to dance?
Like, you know, like at a club, like on a section, like up top, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll like start dancing. It's just like, baby, it's about the demeanor. So, or it's like you gotta give that or you don't.
Interesting.
And I have it. Hello.
See, do you think you can fake it until you understand how to do it?
Maybe, but you're not gonna get far. It's like it's when you got it or you don't.
I feel that. See, I'm glad, and it turned. I'm really glad about this one thing because I thought I was like super lame, and then it just turns out everyone else around me was just lame.
Okay.
So I'm so glad that I'm grown now. That's one thing.
Yeah. No, you really peep when you grow up. You're like, damn, you niggas are just lame. And it's like, I hate to say that, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
And you can make yourself, you know, cool, which is like it's in your control. For real.
Okay.
So,
did you always feel like the main character? Or is this just like a thing that just happened?
I feel like I did always give main character vibes because I didn't grow up society like cute to society, so it's like I always had that personality off rip. I could always make people laugh. And,
they made you the funny friend.
Oh, you so funny. Niggas, you funny.
I'm bad.
Like, you feel me? So I think because of that, it's like that's why I just give off main character.
Okay. Was it just like the Midwest telling you that you're dark skinned, you're not that as pretty as you?
I mean, that's part of it, honestly, because I was in Arizona for a while, and man, when I tell you,
that is a demonic place,
bro. I was humbled in Arizona and ATL.
Are there black women in Arizona?
Bro, the black women in Arizona are like whitewashed, so it's majority like there's a lot of black men there who like, you know, like Latinas and Hispanics and then white girls, and then a lot of black girls do not get attention. Like I'll go to like the club in Arizona and like I'm one of the only black girls, like for real, and black niggas don't be liking black girls for real. Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers that be doing shit like that. Hey, not me. Not me. He said, so it was definitely hard out there. But in Atlanta, I was that bitch. Houston, that bitch. So yeah.
Real quick, I try and be so pro black that I ruin other people's day. That's how pro black. I mean, that's good. That's how pro black I try to be. But continue.
That's good though. I mean, so I do feel like depending on where you are is what energy you give off. But I like to be in a predominantly black area. So
okay, yeah. I feel that.
You think you give off main character vibes?
People be forcing it on me. Really? I don't even be trying to do much. Like motherfuckers be saying that I'm funny. I'm not even funny for real. I be so for real. Like
sorry, no. You say shit and it just happens to be funny to other people.
Definitely. So I try and like lean into it, but it's like
But that's a form of humor though. At the same time,
sure.
That's that raw humor. Because you like this shit is not funny, but it's funny to other people. That's humor, man.
Oh God. What was the craziest time in Arizona? Like, did you get a chance to go to the like frat parties and things of that nature?
Honestly, I was in Arizona most of COVID, so
so that shit wasn't even happening. Yeah.
I didn't even like. I went to a couple clubs out there, but like nothing too crazy happened. Real chill nights. Okay. I did not even get that much attention in Arizona. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, yeah.
Is America's partying very trash compared to like other places you've been, like in the world?
The country, man. Yeah. In Mexico, they can party. It's like the different, like, have you ever been to a foam party? Like
a foam
party, like you in the pool, there's foam everywhere, like pink foam. No, right? Because they don't do that in America, bro. Like man, like foam parties and not like I like boat parties too. That's an American thing, but that's like out the country most people do, unless you're in Miami or something. But like, I think out of town they know how to.
Real quick, have you've been to Miami
for the first time? Yeah, May, Afro Nation.
Oh, how's that?
That shit was busting.
Oh my god.
We did not eat or sleep.
Just a bunch of alcohol.
Just a lot of alky, goodbye, strip clubs. Nah.
You been to a strip club?
I love strip clubs. I love strip clubs. What you mean? Naked bitches shaking ass.
See, that's fair. That's fair. But mean? Like throwing ass just for them to like throwing money just so they can throw ass.
It's never my money.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, so it's just like I just have a good time, just enjoying myself. I be drunk.
You don't be getting dances?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The girls at the strip club love other girls.
Oh, of course.
They love other girls.
Oh
so it's just like I got my shades on, throwing cash, smacking ass. It's lit. It's lit. I love strip clubs.
Very fine. Real quick. Do you compliment girls do you go out of your way to compliment girls?
All the time.
I love that shit.
Sometimes it's too much because sometimes girls don't give off the same energy I give off. Like, I don't know if y'all having a bad day or y'all just not nice. I be like, bitch, you so pretty. Like, oh my God. They be, thanks. I'm like, oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Why do you think people do that?
I don't know. Sometimes it's just like they're not having a good night, and it be like that. It be like that.
Okay, I feel that.
But I do compliment a lot of girls every day.
Okay, that's good. That's
good. Did niggas compliment niggas for real?
Bro, motherfuckers be looking at me weird when I be like, bro, you smooth as fuck. I fuck with your fit. Or it's like nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Niggas get the wrong idea.
And now I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, no.
I can't see another black man looking great and let him know he's looking great. Why am I the bad guy?
No. That's like why being a girl is so fun. We can do so many things that y'all cannot do for some reason. Like, can you really sit here and be like, nah, you really handsome? Like,
I be trying to tell people, like, no, you a pretty ass nigga.
And what they say to you, like,
they be looking at me like I'm the sicko. That's the part that upsets me.
Damn.
So yeah,
I believe that.
It's very upsetting.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, low key. You know what? Do you feel like people should be more? Actually, are you adventurous? Would you say
adventurous?
Like you go out of your way to do like cool shit?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Nothing outdoorsy.
Okay, nothing outdoors.
Like nothing like hiking and shit, but like yeah, I think I'm pretty adventurous.
Okay. Where does that come from?
I just think I don't know. I have like it kind of runs in the family, honestly.
Okay,
we
yeah.
all have personalities where we just want to go do shit. I love to meet people. Love to find new places. Love to just do shit. It's like a YOLO type of mindset.
Okay. Do you feel like a lot of people are missing out right now? Like, what is some shit that you feel like you do that other people should like get on?
I think people should really travel more in general because think about it. Niggas go to the club, pop bottles. Cool, that's great. Thank you for the free liquor. But the same money you're spending at the club, you can spend on a trip. Bro. But some niggas just don't know that. They just don't know. But baby, you can go to Mexico real quick. You can go out of town. Like,
bro, the craziest thing is after my boy Mac, he was he was a host. He was a host for a couple of clubs around, right? And when I tell you, a section in Minnesota is like 2 bands, like a band, 2 bands, right? That's cheap compared to other places.
No, that's really cheap.
Because of like, I remember I was in New York, and you know what? I need to stop hanging out with finance bros because of they make too much money. That's really what they're doing. They're making way too much money. So we get a section. That bitch was like 10 bands. A small little, like literally the seat comes from like here, loop around where you're at. It's like there. That's the whole section, right?
Yeah.
And when I tell you that bitch was 10 bands and we split it like, I think 11 ways. Yeah. So each person ended up paying like $900, $800, right? And I'm like, no ass gave y'all niggas $900. The bitches we pulled up with left with other niggas. The liquor is gone.
Damn.
And I have to give you money? No, bro. And now I'm the dickhead for saying that I'm not trying to pay you. But you know, I ended up paying this shit.
And but some niggas do that every week. Every week.
Bro. Even with the OD amount of like how much Airbnbs cost, you can get a hotel in another country for $100.
Yeah, that's what
$100,
I'm saying.
bro.
I just think some people are so worried about being drunk and being outside. I don't know what it is, but you could be drunk and outside in a different country, my nigga. And when I tell you, like, out the country is so much cheaper, bro. It's so much cheaper than America.
Definitely.
Like, so if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Jamaica, if you're in Mexico, bro, it's so much cheaper. So I really wish people had that mindset of let's go out the country. Like, let's go take a trip, baby. Like, what? It's actually kind of
when
sad.
I found out that a lot of black folk don't got like what's that shit called?
Passport?
A passport.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was dead ass shocked.
Baby, I needed my passport. Like,
because of like, there's not even, you can only go to New York, LA, Miami, and Atlanta so many times before it's like, all right, bro.
Yeah. It's like all like very similar. It's very similar. Like,
especially if you're like in the higher echelon, like really making money for real.
Yeah.
It can only get so lavish and extravagant before you have to like get out of the country.
Kind of the same people. Like, I've been in different states, and see the same people I saw in Miami.
Really?
Yeah, same people I saw like in Houston, like at the same clubs. Like, it's ridiculous.
Actually?
Yes, actually. Like I was at Afro Nation, and then after we went, and then a couple months later we went to DeVito's concert, and then we were at the club with him, and I'm seeing the same people I'm seeing at Afro Nation, like multiple people.
Damn.
I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like cool and stuff. Like, hey, yeah, like it's cool, but like that's how you know we all just be in the same places all the time.
How do you go out of your shell like that?
I don't know. I just love to be like, I'm just like so bubbly and just like I just love to like meet people and stuff like that. And also the liquor do be helping too. You know? And then once you got some liquor in your system, it's just like you ready to have a good time.
Okay. Okay. What is some wild shit that you've done? Like, have you ever like, actually, question. Are your girlfriends, do you tell them the truth? So even like when they're fucking up in their own relationships, you be letting them go?
Yeah.
How do they take that?
They're understanding. The girls that I have now, because I've lost friends because of this.
Fair. Okay. How? Real quick, finish that, and then we'll go over there. Yeah.
So the girlfriends I have now, like, are very understanding. They have their heads screwed on straight. They know right from wrong. Sometimes you fuck up. I gotta tell them that was irresponsible of you. That was dumb as fuck of you. You know better. Because sometimes you fucking niggas that have no business fucking. I'm just like, you can't do shit like that.
How so? What do you mean they had no business fucking with these niggas?
Bro, like, you fucking niggas, if you fucking niggas too quickly, I don't like that shit. Like, don't be fucking a nigga too quickly. Like, because when you do that, the chase is over, baby. He got what he wanted, on to the next bitch. Like, that's what they want. So I feel like you gotta be smart about what you do, because like that reflects who you are as a person. Okay. And that reflects me because I'm your friend as well.
Do you think that's like a main thing just because of like, I would say the people that you're around, like, I'm assuming there's these like content folks and like athletes and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So it's kind of built in that motherfuckers are just trying to fucking move on.
I think that's the thing, just in general.
Oh, okay.
In general, but especially because if you fucking with like, these are niggas who be having clout and stuff like that. I'm like, you don't want your name to be out there, baby, because once your name out there, it's just like you. Even if you fucking only one or two niggas, they make it seem worse than what it actually is, and that's just how it is. So I'm just like, you can't be known as this girl because people like to talk. So, okay. Yeah. But what I was saying earlier is like, I've cut off friends for that. Like, friends who are dumb and don't want to listen to me, you're cut. Because then you come back crying to me after you didn't listen.
You only have so many like conversations you can have over the same dumb shit. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
The girls I have right now are pretty solid, pretty smart.
Okay. What's the craziest cutoff you had to do?
So my friend, she was talking to this guy, and he like was good at first, really good at first. She had a birthday celebration. She invited him. He pulled up late off of some pills, was just fucked up, whatever. Fuck. Cool, whatever. Bad impression. Then they're talking more. They're not dating, but they're talking. She's in his Snapchat seeing messages of him sending like nudes back and forth with other girls, multiple girls. Like, I see it too. Like, at least 7+ girls you're just sending and receiving. Oh wow. And I'm just like, and she's like, well, yeah, he know where home at, baby.
He know where. Right. That's actually thing people say.
Yes.
No way.
Dumb bitches.
No way.
Dumb bitches. Yeah. And I'm like, you should leave him, girl. Like, you're only gonna get hurt. She's like, yeah, but whatever. Right. This girl.
Was the stroke just great? Was that what was going on?
It must have been, because this girl had a baby with him. And while she was pregnant, early stages, she didn't know if she should abort or not. I'm like, baby, this guy sucks. He has no money. He's not gonna support you. What she do? She had her baby. Struggling. Man, not in the life at all. Man, verbally, physically abusive. And it's just like, I kind of cut her off before she had that baby, because it's just like there was a lot of back and forth going on, like of you not listening. But now it's like, I'm not gonna be rude to you or mean to you, but I'm not gonna be in your life like that for real, because you're not responsible.
Yeah.
Like, and now this baby's having a poor life because.
Are you really big on your people around you, representation of yourself?
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, definitely.
How come? And was that like a more recent thing, or why?
I think I understand it more now.
Okay.
Because who
do people be fucking up your money?
Like friends I'm with?
Yeah. Because of like, okay, the reason why I bring this up, it reminds me of like the John Moran situation where his friends are out here being fucking clout chasers, pulling out their phones while he's doing shit, right? And fucking up his brand deals, on and on. No. So, and in that case, it was what he was doing. I feel like there's other cases where it's like their friends around you are still like doing shit that they're should not be doing type of thing. And then it gets drawn back because it's this person's friend.
Yeah. No, I think all my friends right now are really smart. They're all about their money, all about their bread. So it's like there's certain things that we do that we know we cannot put on social media.
Okay.
And we just don't do it. Because bitches are smart, and my friends are also older than me.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I'm 21. My friends is probably like 23, 24, 25.
Okay, that's not much.
So they're more responsible. That's why I love them, because they actually have fucking sense. That common sense is not so common.
Do you notice people don't why do people not have regular common sense, do you think?
I don't know. It worries me. NK, it worries me. Because I'm just like the simplest shit. Like people are like oblivious or like don't get like social cues. They can't code switch. It bothers me. I can't have friends who can't code switch.
That's fair. What is like some social cues that people don't really read that you've noticed?
Definitely, like if you're black and you're like in a room with all white people, like, you know, business. I'm sorry, you gotta act different. You would in Atlanta, you have to. And some people are still going with their like dirty or potty mouth, you know, cussing, just doing shit you shouldn't do. I'm just like, why the fuck are you doing this? And you gotta know like the right questions to ask to better yourself, to network. And some people just don't got that. So it's just like, damn, I can't be fucking with you.
Yeah, no. I remember I brung a person to it was an event with a president of of a school, right?
Okay.
And tell me why this motherfucker, bro. Not only was he not wearing like a suit, he was wearing like like a regular collar shirt, no suit jacket, khaki pants, like blue shirt, right? It's black tie. Nigga.
Oh my God. Nigga. Like, bro. You pulled up with him?
I was there, and then he was like, all right, bro, I'm here. I'm about to walk in. Boom. He walks in. I'm like, wow, okay.
And now if you're standing next to him, what do you look like?
I'm the dickhead.
Yeah.
To move around. So, yeah.
Oh, you told him to move around?
I'm like, bro, go meet this person. Go meet this person. Yeah, meet him. Yeah.
No, because now he looked like he don't give a fuck, and now it's like you with someone who don't give a fuck.
Because it's like not only did I just invite you to this thing that no one even told you about, you pulled up like a dickhead,
like a dumbass, like a dumbass. And people like that, you keep them, either you cut them or you keep them for certain situations,
or you keep them as the friend that they should be,
the surface level, like.
Because motherfuckers be having this like false realization that the people that they drink with is people that they should be making money with, or the people that should be doing this and this, meaning your parents.
Like, no, there's friends for different categories of life. You feel me? And some friends are well rounded, a handful. Some friends, baby, you my club friend.
Folks.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, you can be my club friend, my church friend, my social media friend.
Exactly,
you know, that's embarrassing.
One of my things is, now that I have a girlfriend, I be telling people, like, some of my friends are like, yeah, bro, you can't be my girl. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
And it's not on stuff like they'll be trying to like take my bitch or anything like that. No. It's just because it's like you're not the type of representation.
Oh, okay. So like they don't want to go out with you sometimes?
No. It's more like I don't want to bring my girl around when they're around.
Why?
Because they're representation of like a past life of jokes that I was not doing.
You've grown. Yeah. Growth. Okay. Yeah. I can kind of see that. You know, a tough man and a single man shouldn't be the same.
Yeah, you feel me?
It shouldn't be the same.
And it's one of those type of niggas where it's like, oh, that's you? And this be like shit like that.
Bro, you know, I hate going out with like a nigga that I'm fucking with sometimes, and then like friends and shit like that, because it's just like sometimes they friends don't be having boundaries either, and sometimes they be trying to talk to me or they be saying shit like, oh, like ooh, this you like shit like that. And bro, one time I went to this club with this man I was talking to, and you know, we're the baddest bitches in the club, obviously. Right? He leave. Niggas coming up to me, trying to talk to me from that section. Mind you, we just dancing together. He got his hand on like my waist, like, you see that we're like together for the night, and when he walk away, you do some shit like that. Like that shit's weird.
Yeah, no.
Niggas ain't shit.
Whole time you just met grimy folks. I just met hood niggas.
Niggas just suck. Like out of pocket, man. Out of pocket.
You ever TYB'd somebody? You took someone's nigga just for the funsies?
No.
Really?
No,
okay.
I feel like I had this friendship that like ended. Well, were we friends at the time? I don't know, but like I knew she liked this nigga, but he ain't like her.
Damn.
But then he was up on me, and I was like,
but I like he's fine.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't know about it, but like. She didn't like him enough for it to be wrong for me.
Okay, that's fair.
It was just a little crush,
that's
like
fair.
He's cute type of thing.
Okay,
but I don't got time to take someone nigga because like I don't like sloppy seconds.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Nah. While I was in college, my junior year, my thing was I wasn't even trying to find the ring by string bitches, but like I felt like that was my type for like that was my type for like 3 months. The ring by spring.
What's
so like
that?
So basically, there's a couple majors that they all get married right either before graduation or right after graduation.
Okay.
So my type was the seniors that were just like about
you want
to
a wife, huh?
I don't want the wife. I just wanted to ruin something like
you
special.
Suck.
I do suck. It was the past. It was the past. It was the past.
Wow. Just boredom, huh?
Bored as shit, bro.
You know, that's how it be. That's how it be.
And my whole thing is, it's not that I don't respect relationships. It's
don't?
more like I don't care to respect somebody else's relationship. They should respect their relationship.
So that's true. I mean, it's really, it don't got shit to do with you for real.
I'm just a handsome nigga walking around. Yeah. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah.
And
yeah. If there's a problem, whoever's in it is like the problem. You would be a homewrecker though. Because why are you even doing that? But why are they
chatting?
I'm
not shooting my shot. You know what? I stopped shooting my shot. I think it was my beginning of sophomore year of college. I stopped shooting my shot. Like I stopped walking up to bitches and be like, "Oh, you're da da da," and just like trying to like chat shit like that. It's more like because of I was programmed to think that bitches think every nigga is scary. So I say, you know what? That's just why am I walking up to this stranger?
I don't know. When a guy walks up to a girl, sometimes like for some reason the respect goes down.
And the thing is, when I walk up, you're like, oh yeah, no, he's just here to fuck. Yeah. And it's like maybe, but I didn't say anything. Oh my God. I did not say nothing.
That's true. Okay. So I see why.
So continue. I just stopped doing that shit. So and I realized I've gotten so many more better bitches because I stopped shooting my shot.
So they come up to you.
Yeah. Like I stopped buying for drinks. I stopped buying drinks my second semester of my sophomore year. Okay. Because motherfuckers really want you to buy them drinks.
I mean, niggas be offering.
That's crazy.
I can buy my own drink. I always pregame, but niggas be like, "Let me buy you a drink." I'm like, shit.
And it's like, is that so they have like an excuse to talk to you? Is that like the idea behind buy you a drink?
Yeah, I think so. Just so they can talk to you. But a lot of the times, I know a lot of girls do this too. When a nigga buys me a drink and like I'm not interested in you, I'm walking away after.
And the thing is, I will never be able to like live that down. Yeah. I just bought you a drink and then you're just gonna walk away.
Like, the thing is too, you buy me a drink is not equivalent. Like it doesn't
even matter.
Yeah. I don't gotta talk to you.
And I feel like and that's why I be telling motherfuckers, money does not unlame you. If a motherfucker doesn't want to chat, there's no way you throwing money is gonna make them chat. Yeah. Except if you're like throwing Drake money, then
like money. But like if you buy me a drink, I'm not impressed by this $18 drink.
That's an expensive ass drink, but you know what?
but still, that is but still, it's
New York is the devil.
Not enough. It's not enough for you to me thinking I owe you a conversation or owe you a dance.
Because my whole thing is, so I went to school in like a PWI. Where like literally the average income at that school, I think it was like 120,000, right? Okay. Per family. So everyone that's in this school right now is upper class. Yeah. Everyone here is rich as shit.
Got money.
And the thing is, It's 120 with the poor kids bringing it down. Damn. So that means the motherfuckers around are actually making like $220,000 per year. That is a lot of money.
So do people at your school not care about stuff like that then?
Like, it's not like a thing. If you're like ugly, then it's like.
So like girls don't be like folding for like the whole buy you a drink thing.
I don't think they fold for it. They're willing to talk to you, but they're like, ugh. They'll make you feel bad that you're talking to them. Ooh. Like I've literally seen a dude buy a drink and the girl will say thank you and then just turn and walk that way.
Yeah, I try to be a little respectful about it because I'm a respectful person. So it's like I owe you a conversation, but my friends can peep, so they be like, "Oh, Dutch, come on," and they'll pull me.
And the thing, have you ever heard a woman tell another man "ew" out loud?
No,
I have.
No, I haven't. No, that's so rude. That's so rude.
Literally turn to say "ew,"
and they be like,
"ew."
They be like, the worst you can say is no, baby. That's not the worst. That's not the worst.
It gets so bad.
Wait, that's crazy.
I feel like you loud enough for people to turn and look at that situation. I'm looking at my homeboy like, wow, hey, just turn. I tap him, turn. Is that
your friend?
Yeah, that was my nigga. Oh. And the thing is, we were like, hey, yo, she's looking at you. Go say what's up. So I felt a little bad. I'm like, hey, just turn. And the thing is, being black at a PWI area, they know it's you. They can see you. They see you.
But don't black guys thrive at a PWI though?
No, if you're a pretty black guy.
Yeah, okay.
But the thing is, it's like, people just think, just because you're black, you just be fucking all these bitches.
That's what I be thinking.
It's 12 of us. There's 12 niggas that be fucking. The rest of these motherfuckers be sick.
Damn.
So sick.
But I feel like a lot of white girls or Latino just just because you're black, like that's gonna be part of it.
Stereotyping, yeah.
I guess you do gotta be attractive to a certain extent, or at least tall.
Yeah, it's mainly just tall niggas. But no, a lot of motherfuckers be like, they come to PWI and be sick because they're not getting invited to no parties. They're not bringing no dart. They're not, bro. One of my freshman year, right? I met a couple other black folk, right? And they just were not having a fun time. And I'm like, how?
At a PWI?
Yeah, I met some other. So my freshman year, I was a part of like a floor that was like a community, I guess, right? And I was friends with all the white boys that was there, and I would meet some other black folk. I'm like, these niggas just weren't enjoying their time, and I'm like, how? There's like 12 group chats. What the fuck are you doing? And I just look, and these niggas ain't in none of these group chats.
Are they like lames or what?
No, they're not even lame. They're just black. They're just black. Being black and not playing the sports and not having money is a sick. Yeah. It's a sick thing.
Like, what are you doing?
Especially at a PWI, you're sick.
And girls love them an athlete. So it's like if you an athlete, you getting bitches. And then if you like making money, you get a bit more bitches. But you ain't got
you're getting all the bitches if you're making money and you play the sport. Yeah,
that's so sick. I hate athletes.
Yeah.
I hate athletes because they think they can do whatever they want to because they can. They actually can. No, because I will fuck with just basketball players and football players. And it's
you're a sick one,
bro. But the thing is, I wouldn't even know off rip. I just gravitate towards that, and then when I find out, I'm pissed. I'm like,
you're tall, they're tall. This just makes sense.
I know. And then we're done talking. I'm like, you getting bitches still? Like, it's not even just me. You still getting bitches. So I'm sick as fuck. And you getting bad bitches too. You getting bad bitches, bro. And I'm sick.
Fuck, my homegirl was dating this one athlete nigga, and I'm like, I don't like to talk down on other niggas because I knew him too. I'm like, leave that nigga alone.
Yeah, and it's like, first of all, y'all so busy with practice and games, but like,
and the thing that she was talking about, I want to date, I want to da. And I'm like, dates? Y'all don't see each other.
Yeah,
you're literally going to come over after practice, and
he's gonna be tired.
So you're pulling up to suck dick. You're pulling up to suck dick and go home.
That is so true. It is so sick. And because they're so tired, they don't ever want to do shit. They just want to chill in the crib. Fuck you. Take me out, nigga. Fuck you.
Who are you hiding me from?
Oh, no, really? Why can't we go outside? Like, bruh, it's so sick. It's sick, bro.
Fuck. You keep chatting.
Nah, but that's why I don't really like the whole athletes no more. Like, I feel like athletes are just not, they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. Yeah. And then now I think about, I like guys who just will have time for me, and athletes don't have time for you. And also it's just the fact that you find, and then what makes a man find it is when they're good at what they do. My man would be starting five, making the most points.
This is the actual superstar?
Yes. Actual star of the fucking team. And I'll hear girls like, oh, whose number? It's my man.
Nothing.
That's my man. So it's just like, the tallest man on the team, the star player, it's just hurtful.
And then this shit, like, it gets scary. One thing I realized as a young man, once you get busy, bitches be pulling up.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Man, not me though.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like a busy man?
No, I do. I like a busy man.
Reaching for their goals and striving.
I love that, because if you were able to talk to me all day, what the fuck are you actually doing?
You didn't go to work.
You don't have a side project. You don't have a side hustle. You're not doing shit. But it's just like, no one is that busy. Like, that's my thing. If someone tells you, I've been busy,
you're not busy.
I've been busy. Because I think of like celebrities. Y'all, they be busy as shit, but they still make time for that other person.
Yep.
So if they that busy, they don't fuck with you for real. They don't fuck with you for real.
Nah, I feel that.
Because if I fuck with you, I'm gonna make time, baby. I'm gonna wake up and text you right away. Yeah, so it's just like,
yeah. No, it's always sickening, because like I've met a lot of motherfuckers that be like acting like they're Brent Fayez, and they're just regular niggas, and the thing that blows me, bitches will be going for that shit.
Yeah, some bitches don't. They lack sense. They lack sense. I'm not gonna lie, they lack some sense, and like some of the girls are just so oblivious. And I have brothers and then guy friends.
Just the worst niggas ever.
And like my brothers that used to be hoes, so I get game. I understand the game. I understand. My brothers are not shit. They weren't shit. I'm not gonna say they're not shit, but they weren't shit.
Oh my god.
So I know the tricks, and I know the tricks.
You damn near feeling bad for the bitches.
Well, they be like, your brother's fine. I won't, baby. I will never put you all with my brother. I like you too much. I would never.
That's how you end the friendship.
And the girls who have fucked with my brother, I don't know who with them no more, baby. Because that's how I know you have bad conversation. Your hair not screwed on straight. Cause you fuck with that nigga.
Oh my fucking god.
Shit, baby.
But nah, we love our brothers. We love that's gang number.
Yeah. Love them.
Oh god. Fuck. What are some of the most traumatizing dating experiences you had? Besides the assaults and things of that actual scary shit going on.
I haven't been in something that was like too fearful, but it's just.
Did they pull up smelling bad?
No, I've never had no niggas smell bad. I've had niggas. The thing about it, when I go on dates, for some reason, it's a trend. I always look so good, outfit nice, cool, and a lot of times the niggas just don't be trying.
What do you mean? Like
they just be pulling up with like sweats. But not good sweats. Like you just came from work, working from home type of outfit. So it's kind of embarrassing. One time I went on this date with this nigga, and it was his idea, right? Let's go, get some food, whatever. We order the food. They said the total. He backs up. And this is before my strong woman mentality.
Oh, you be copying up your wallet like, all right, bro.
He backs up, and mind you, at the time, the age difference was a lot. It's kind of, I was 19, he was 26, and we didn't know that at the time.
What type of African family?
But like, you too grown to be backing up, nigga. What? He literally like backs up on his phone, and I'm just like.
No, you try to look away, but he did it first?
Yes. And that should be a thing. You should just be paying all friends. I should be able to pull out my card and you snatch it out my hand and kick me over. Like, what the fuck?
See, you know what? Real quick, I feel like women be wanting shit like that, but just y'all don't. Because I feel like if a motherfucker has enough money to just be like, oh yeah, no, I'll just pay for everything all the time.
Yeah,
that shit will get scary.
It would, especially if like off rip you're not giving him nothing for real. It's just like, Cause I feel like you should be able to, niggas should be able to pay for you all the shit before he even fuck.
No, that's
like that's what it like. What?
That's fine, but I feel like niggas that like pay for everything are just like the most controlling, just worst human beings ever.
Because now he feels like he owes you or he owns.
No,
you.
no, definitely. Because of like, oh my god. Having bad bitch friends was a change in my whole life. Like seeing the type of like life that they live.
Yeah.
Bro, this bitch, her rent is actually getting paid for.
I love that.
By one of my favorite NBA players.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Period, bitch. See, that's the type of thing. See, when I be going on dates with niggas, I go on dates with some regular ass niggas, and I be like, no, I don't want you. I want someone who like popping.
And the thing is, once you like experience that lifestyle, can you even go back?
You can't go back because mind you, I'll go to like the club with like these artists and stuff like that, and like artists managers trying to fuck with me, or even the artists themselves, and it's just like now I'm in Minnesota going to fucking Union. Which is fun. It's cool. It's fun. It's just like sometimes
crazy straight.
No, I have a fun time, but it's just like the lifestyle is so different, and it's just like I can't be with a specific nigga based off the experiences I've already had. It would be like going backwards, you know. So it's just like
you elementary ass niggas.
They'd be cool though.
They're fun.
Friends.
That's insane. That is insane.
They could be friends.
Oh my god. I wonder if I'm going to become that bad of a person when I get like real money. Because I feel like there's no reason.
Wait, would you be that bad of a person? That was insane. I am such a great person. I'm humble. I'm nice. I'm cool.
You don't gotta be all that. That's fine. That's fine. Live your truth. If that's the life you're living, tell these bitches to step up. Like what? You're mad because now I can't fuck broke niggas? Yeah. Fuck you.
No, that's true. It's like, yeah, it sounds bad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And I feel like some people might look at me, I don't know, like I don't know if I give like groupie energy sometimes. But listen, it's not even about being a groupie. These are my homeboys, or these are someone like
I actually know this nigga.
Like I know him, and I'm not fucking him. Like we cool, bro. So just like I know what it can look like on the outside.
Holy
like
shit.
Think about it. It's me and my homegirl. We with this Afrobeat artist, and it's just him in front, and then we walking behind him. What does that look like? But this is our friend. Like he do be flirting with us.
I have 1 million followers, bro. I promise. Like, I'm not lame. I promise.
So I don't know what it looks like, but after that, it's like I can't be going backwards with a nigga who is trying to split the bill with me.
Like you're actually broke. It's a different life. It's a different life.
Yeah.
It's a different life. Nah.
I don't think I'm wrong for that.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But just know that if you're not a certain level, please stop looking this girl's way. Can we all just be serious?
Bro. And niggas don't be talking to me for that reason, but it's just like I don't want that though, because you could have a really great personality. That's really important.
And yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But how good of a personality can you really be?
I know.
Vibing with type of thing?
No, but like if you have like a 10 out of 10, like you dope as fuck, cool, like yeah, you can't be broke still. But it's just like,
what do you mean by can't be broke? Like is we talking like 70K, 80K?
No.
What
I mean broke, I mean broke.
Oh, like dead ass like
broke. Yeah. I need you to be financially comfortable. Not even stable, but comfortable. Okay. You don't gotta be rich as fuck, but you gotta be able to, pay for some shit and some more. Like, I don't need no crazy ass rich nigga yet. You feel me? But I'm talking about dead ass broke. Yeah.
Okay. So do you be splurging niggas, or you just that part of your life is over?
What do you mean? Do I be splurging niggas?
Yeah.
Do you mean me pay for them?
Yeah.
I have never done that. Wow. I mean, I've done that on only like little dates because it's just awkward. But like I've reached the mindset or kind of like now I definitely don't even, a nigga that won't pay for me won't even look my way. Type of thing. Like for real. Like these days.
You know what? Like, I understand exactly what you mean.
Because before it was a certain level.
No bullshit. I went out with a girl that I didn't know she was famous. I didn't even know she was famous. And then we got to like the movie theater, and I was like, oh yeah, I got my ticket. And then she just like stood there and waited for me to get her ticket. I'm like, why aren't you getting your ticket? Get your ticket. And she just kept looking at each other. So I said, no, whatever, no worries. So I got my ticket. Then we watched the movie. And then I like.
Wait, so you got her ticket?
Do I got her ticket? Because like, what, we're just gonna stand and look at this ticket person, and with a line behind us, it's okay. We're not doing that. So we went in, and I was thinking to myself, like, no way this bitch just like forced me to buy this bitch.
Of course.
And then like I went home, and then my homeboy hit me. He's like, hey, did you go on a date with da 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 da? And I'm like, yeah. How do you know da da da? And it's like, oh yeah, no, I know her. She's like a famous Afro da 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 da. Knows all the famous niggas.
Oh, wow.
And it turns, I go out, look her up. 200,000 on Instagram.
Shut the fuck up. Who is this girl?
I can't be out here putting this shit out. Nah, it's okay. So, but yeah, no. So after that, I said, wow. I said, I'm good fucking. Why the fuck did I have to buy this?
No, but see, she has a level of respect because she be with ballers.
And that's, as I said, you know what? Some niggas are not supposed to have everybody. You're not supposed to have everybody.
Yeah.
And that's the type of woman that I don't need to have. I don't need to have.
I love that for her because that shows a strong woman. Because baby, just go home and like, you not paying for me.
That's fair. That's fair.
And a simple movie ticket, okay.
But it wasn't. It was the thing is it wasn't even a date in my mind. I think it was a date in her mind. I was thinking we just want to kick it and enjoy and.
Who asked who out?
It wasn't a who asked who out.
Who made the plan?
I said I'm bored. Movie question mark. Oh yeah, babe. Da, da, da. So she comes, she Ubers to my spot, which was interesting. I should have thought of that because just to like Uber places, I'm like, you know what? Does she have a car? Or is this just like, does she just Uber places all the time?
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. So I picked her up, did the whole thing, and then I just realized some bitches are just not for me. That's just what it is.
But even when I go with my guy friends, like,
your guy friends be buying you shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's just the thing. I think as a man, you should just do.
Interesting.
It really does depend on how expensive the thing is, really. But like, yeah, most of my guy friends, if we go out to eat, they'll pay for me. Movies, they'll pay. Like,
how come?
That's my friend.
Interesting.
That's my friend. Like,
you know what? I think I've just been scarred because I've seen so many niggas like genuinely be taken advantage of and like lose thousands and thousands of dollars because of they wanted to be chivalrous.
City girls up. Hello.
No, I told him he was a dickhead. I told bro was a dickhead, but I mean,
shit.
Didn't do nothing.
Damn. And that's the thing. Niggas be having that one goal that to not succeed is just. That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate because that's what they be wanting. It's like you couldn't get your dick wet. Damn. And I feel like if you have game for real, you don't even need to be spending on bitches for real. Just the money is not gonna do it.
Because the thing is,
go get a prostitute at that point.
If a bitch want to fuck you, she gonna fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
She gonna. Oh
you know, one nigga asked me how much.
What was your response? Oh shit.
I said what?
Oh shit.
Cause first I was like, we were just chilling. I think it was just drunk after whatever the fuck. And it was we did like a 3-man, but like we didn't like not all of us fucked. I don't know.
Yeah, that's daylight.
Whatever. Right. So we was hanging out with these niggas.
It was a 3-man, and he said how much?
Bro, cause I'm just like he lived in a.
So did his friend just bring 3? Did he think his friend just brought 3 prostitutes?
No, but I think we were hanging out with them all night.
Okay.
We had met them at Afro Nation, and then we went to the strip club with them. So it was all cool, you know. And we went back to their little Airbnb or whatever. And I think I'm just like telling this nigga just to give me bread. Robert probably just like just give me money, like shit. And he would say he'll fly me out to London because he live in London, blah, blah, whatever the fuck. And then I'm like, I don't know how this conversation got brought up, but he was just like, how much do you want, right? And he didn't say like to fuck, he just how much do you want? So I'm just like in general, whatever. And I said, oh, just give me a band, right? And he was like, I'll give you $400.
40.
But no, he said 400.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking he'll just give me free money. So I'm like, yeah, give me $400. He said, and then we're gonna do it. I said, what? You think I'm gonna fuck you? Nigga, I will take your free money, of course, but $400 to fuck you? What? And I said, you think this? And I was like, you think I'm a prostitute? This nigga's walking around with his drawers, just drawers on, dick wet. I mean, dick hard. I didn't touch him or nothing. My friend was like, oh, what you got going on? Maybe you should put some pants on. Like, cause what you walking around like this for? Scary man. Scary man.
Just dick out?
Just dick hard, just tight ass. I'm like, your homeboy's not gonna tell you what, like.
Yes, bro, we see it.
Bro, we see it. I believe you. I believe you. That was just a really weird night.
Holy
Like,
fuck.
niggas are just bold. $400. $400.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna do it $400.
Damn, not even Redford. Not even Red.
That's nothing. Like, that's some good meals, some good ass meals.
I mean, you can go to like
seafood boils and shit. Yeah, but like, no, baby.
I feel that.
Never gave that. That was some wild shit he said to me.
Is that like a, I won't say a common occurrence, but like, is there a lot of people that just try and like, they just pay their way through things? And do you know a lot of women that just would have just like folded?
I can say I used to know women that would fold. They're not in my life no more. But like I do know women like on the internet and stuff like that would fold. Like there's some girls I know that do. It's so sad. They do like $25 hour FaceTime calls.
It's just a FaceTime call.
No, like exclusive FaceTime calls.
Nah.
It's very apparent. And girls like that are definitely gonna fuck someone for $400. You feel me? But that's just not what.
That's bad hourly. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, that's bad hourly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just no. But definitely, guys do think that they can pay their way through shit. Mm-hmm. But for a smart girl, that's not gonna work for her. Mm-hmm. And you can tell the type of girl that's gonna go for that, and the type of girl that's not gonna go for that.
Mm-hmm. That's actually an interesting thing because I've heard that Instagram, like, do you know the saying? Kendrick saying is like Instagram is the best way to promote some pussy. Everyone on Instagram damn near has a price, low key.
You think?
Low key. It might be a high price, but I feel like if you DM the right folks.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Maybe you're right. Because some girls are really about that for real. Feet pics?
Yeah, feet pics. How, have you ever?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I had, what's it called before?
What?
I had an OF briefly.
Oh, okay. How's that?
You know, it was good until I got mad because I wasn't showing much. He was like, I got one message that was like, this was on your Instagram. No, because it never gave that. I think it's something like I had like a management for it or whatever. Okay, it was that type of thing. They controlled everything, and I sent my pictures in, but it was like. It wasn't. I still made a good chunk of money from it, but it wasn't like nothing too exclusive. But I feel like the more exclusive, the more money you make, obviously. But I'm not gonna be sitting here fucking someone and playing my pussy. I'm not doing that.
Lie.
If something would,
what if I just want to give up this content creators thing? Yeah.
If something were ever to come out, it's something that I would not post on my Instagram story.
Yeah.
Like so. Yeah, some people actually get mad about that. Yikes. But yeah, feet pics. I got big feet. I don't think they want to see my feet. I mean, my toes is done, but I don't get the whole feet fetish though.
You know what? Me neither.
Some niggas like to suck toes though. Like niggas be quick to suck my toes. It tickles. I know I taste good.
All right, y'all. We've got to the end of the part where my guest. You know what? Hold on. Let's start that over again. Oh my God. We've reached the Wish Had a Sensei where my guest says some advice that they wish that they had when they were growing up, some advice for them now, some advice for them in the future.
Okay. Advice. I would definitely say, are we getting real right now?
Yeah, cool.
Getting real. What you want to do, just do it. Like, fuck what everybody else think, because you're going to get judged if you broke. You're going to get judged if you rich, successful. Think about motherfuckers like Ice Spice. I love her personally. People hate her. People are like, hate comments. But guess what? Crazy. She making way more money than you. So I feel like if you're going to do something, you're going to get hate regardless, so just fucking do it. I feel like, be smart though. Think before you fucking speak. And just be lively. I feel like you have more fun when you go out and you're lively and you talk to people. Like that's how you're really gonna enjoy life. People who say they're homebodies, you can be a homebody. You can love your comfort of your home, but go outside. You don't gotta be at the club, but like go outside. So I feel like just enjoy life. Like that's something I just started doing recently, and I'm still young. I'm 21, but like teenage years, I never really went out like that for real. So I'm glad that's something I'm doing now. And travel.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right. So I say thank you for pulling up. Very
Thank you for having me. It's been a great time. I learned a lot about you that I didn't know. Nigga got a girlfriend. What?
It's a sick world, isn't it? All right, y'all. We on this bitch. Oh my God.